Nick, can you confirm that AJ is out and how that will affect you, if so?
Yeah, AJ, it was going to be a stretch for AJ to play. He did everything he possibly could to get himself ready. Obviously, you all saw the reports. Yeah, it's not looking like he's gonna go, but he fought like crazy to try to do everything he could do to do so, which doesn't surprise me at all about AJ. He's tough and he'd do anything for his teammates. Unfortunately, he won't be able to rip it this week.
Ideally, do you want one guy to kind of fill that spot, or will it be a rotation?
Yeah, no, y'all know what I'm going to say. It's going to be similar to when you asked me about Dallas or whoever else. It'll be different guys, and really excited about our guy. I mean, I think that's been a big time strength of one of our big strengths as a team is the pass catchers we have, right? And when you look at it, you think about AJ, you think about Dallas, you think about Devontae, and then you think about DeAndre, the role that he has as well. And I'm not even mentioning Julio and those guys and Quez and OZ who've made plays throughout the year as well. So excited for those guys to get a little bit more opportunity. Obviously you always miss the contributions that AJ makes. He's a phenomenal player. But really excited about the opportunity, and I know we got one reason we're in this game and in this position is because of the pass catchers we have that in addition to AJ Brown.
At what point did you guys about how you did last week, how you approached last week?
No. We went through it like you guys asked me before. Why did we do it? Not knowing what the game was. Wanting to put a good output on there. I know that neither of those things happened. But no, there obviously you can look back on anything. At that time, I did what I thought was best for the team, and I'll stick by that. And so I don't regret. Am I upset that AJ's not playing because he got dinged in that game? Of course I am. But I don't second guess that decision.
At what point did you guys know? At what point did you guys know that AJ would be out? Or
I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's relevant.
Yeah. Well, what time did the planning kind of start? Whenever you?
Yeah, we made plans with him and without him. I won't get into hey, we knew this day or that day. So, like I said, he fought all week to try to get ready. It was always going to be a stretch. We always knew it was going to be a stretch. He won't be in.
What are your options?
How did you assess Jalen throwing the ball yesterday, and does that give you more confidence that he'll be more himself? What you come to expect on Monday.
Yeah, I thought we had a really good practice as a team. Jalen had a good practice. Obviously he's always gonna be. Everyone's gonna be fighting through things. He's fighting through the finger injury, and but he had a good practice yesterday. So excited for him and this opportunity. Really excited. I mean, the energy and the juice in this building today of being here and in the playoffs again. We're really excited. We can't wait. We can't wait to be in this game and against a really good opponent. But shoot, you play a long season to get to this moment right here, and we're really excited to go.
When it comes to challenges with an injury like that, is it from your perspective? Is it more from the throwing or being able to handle the ball?
Yeah, good question. I think it's everything you think about in those. I mean, you've seen. I remember Carson Palmer a couple years ago. Remember he would hand the ball off like this. He had some thumb injury on his right hand, so he would hand it off backhandedly. So I mean, anytime with a finger injury or a hand injury or any sort, you think about all those different things. Like I said, he had a good practice yesterday. He was able to go back into the game, and I know how tough he is and how how much grit he has to fight through different things. So I believe in Jalen and I believe in the guy.
Kevin Byard said that Avante played some safety with Reed being out. Why do you like him there?
Yeah, that he's kind of Avante plays all over the place and get reps with guys all over the place. There's times where, we go to 4 wide personnel, just to get some different looks there. But that doesn't really mean anything. You're getting guys reps at different spots. Sometimes you work dime, and so Kevin plays dime, which means he's playing linebacker, right? So it's guys mix around there. Avante has flexibility. And so we rep guys at different spots throughout the week to make sure that, obviously different than college football, we can only have, 50 guys up, 49 or whatever it is, 48. And so you have to rep different guys at different spots, right? And that's the same thing on special teams. Today we'll rep our emergency quarterback out there to take reps, behind Jalen and Marcus and Tanner. We can have an emergency quarterback after that. And so you do that with every position. DeAndre working in the slot. You just have different things like that throughout your game plan of guys getting reps. And so, yeah, I feel confident with Avante everywhere because Avante's a really good player.
But you're doing so because you're potentially down 2 safeties.
We do so every week. Like that's
2 safeties down is going to
yeah, but we do so.
Moves at the position.
Yeah, but we do so like that stuff every week, and so yeah, I'm not. That's just standard operating procedure.
How's Reed coming along, and what's the plan for Sidney Brown's roster spot?
Yeah, obviously we'll make a decision. We still have time to make a decision on Sidney's roster spot. Still we'll go through practice today. We'll go through just the rest of the week and make that decision. Don't have any information for you on there. As far as Reed, he's progressing. He's got a chance. Probably be a little bit more of a game time decision with him, and but he's gonna go out there and work today. We'll see how he feels. We'll work again tomorrow. We'll probably work out in the field on the day, Monday night, and so we're hopeful that he can go, but we'll see.